September 5th, 2025, 6:22 a.m. on that eastern side. We done flipped them poles, so it might be western. I don't know, but I'm D'Amica, and this is hashtag Lost Souls Tarot Time. Portals to Truth. Now, of course, I'm your top Life Force generator, and I am the CEO of Life Force Gen Z LLC. We're still building on the story of the government paid this family member, the distant family overseas is hiding the secret, you're adopted and they know it, and then we also got a bunch of family members out here, okay? So check out the other videos from today. We started during witching hours, okay? Check out the other videos so that you're able to catch yourselves up. But hopefully you can jump right in here. So the government paid this family, right? The government paid this family member. The government paid this family member. The distant family overseas is hiding secrets, right? You're adopted and they know it. All right, and now we got these family members that came out with it. So it was your first cousin on your mom's side, your dad, your distant uncle, your dad-in-law came out, your brother-in-law came out, your female best friend came out, your brother came out, your stepfather, your uncle-in-law, and your divine sister. Okay, so how are we going to build on this? How are we going to figure out what's going on? We pretty much know what's going on, but we want to build on this story, okay? So the government paid this family member. We got a bunch of family members that came out. We pulled some emotions and entities already off of this. You're adopted and they know it, okay? You're adopted and they know it, okay? So I feel like I want to go into the US of A and beyond. That's what I'm feeling like. You're adopted and they know it. Let's see what the music is talking about. Let's see what the music is trying to tell us, okay? All right. Let's see what the music is trying to tell us. And then we'll pull some zodiacs out for these specific family members to see which zodiacs are out in the atmosphere with this, okay? You're adopted and they know it. The government paid this family member. So the government paid the family. They was working through the distant family overseas with hiding the secret from you. Good job on you finding this out. Shout out to all the ancestor spirit guides and all the mediums that are in between, right? Giving us this knowledge and information, allowing you to be a vessel to tell us this knowledge and this information. All right, so we got the music. We're going to tap into the music. What is the music trying to tell us? These are front to back. So your manager is an agent, okay? Your manager is an agent, or your family members are agents, okay? So although it's pertaining to music industry, the key word you need to look at is agent, okay? All right, that's how I'm learning how to acknowledge tarot and whole, is not to accept all of it, but even if I'm listening to it and I'm not looking at the tarot reader, whatever I'm thinking about, they will say certain things that will align with what I have going on in my head, right? So your manager or your family members are agents, okay? The distant family overseas, they adopted and you know it, they're agents, okay? Focus on this song. Enemy. Spare the sympathy, my enemies. Imagine Dragon and J.I.D. Okay? Okay? That song is being sent out. Okay? Mermaids love music, okay? Mermaids love music and they're probably trying to give you certain clues through the music. I'll tell you what you can do is you can play your favorite playlist and then You want to ask yourself a certain question about a family member. Please keep it short, concise, and clear. The question that you want to ask Spirit during this time when you're playing the music on your playlist. I can guarantee you your playlist is going to tell you exactly what you need to know about that person. There's also some archons and entities that are dipping into the music, fucking with the music and the algorithm of the music, right? But if you learn how to make things your own, even the shit that they put out there for you, then you will understand that you control the music as well. The mermaids are there with you. They love music. Even if you think your voice is off tune, sing. They love it. They can hear your frequency, right? So can the dolphins, okay? They can hear you. They can feel you. This is energy, all right? On that side, you got Get Low, okay? By Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Get low, because you're the eye of the tiger, okay? Get low. You are the eye of the tiger, okay? Your family, they are agents. They're the enemy, okay? Okay, don't spare them any sympathy. The mermaids love your music. If anything, go to the mermaids. The fuck? Don't fuck with these family members. Portal number 5. Evil, con, scam. Come through. Music. Evil, con, scams. Okay? Now remember, your daddy came out. You had your dad-in-law, all kinds of dads came out, right? On my side, I'm seeing stunting like my daddy. Never scared, all right? You ain't never scared to stunt on your daddy, okay? You ain't never scared. They stunting like your daddy. But you ain't never scared. Yeah, they was stunting like your daddy. Your daddy. The agent. The evil. The con. The scam. All right, so we got two songs here. We got Love by Kendrick Lamar. They love to grind on me, right? They love to grind on you. They love it. Kendrick Lamar and Zachary Bacaldo. June 17th, 1987 could be relevant. Compton, California. K-Dot, Gangster Disciples, West Side Pirates. 2018 Pulitzer Prize. 1992 LA Riots, Teddy Walton. 2005 Top Dog Entertainment, Aftermath, Interscope, Soundwave, Jungle City, Manhattan, No Excuses, Santa Monica, New Zealand, Portugal, Australia, Canada, Ireland, UK, Slovakia, okay? 22 Grammys. October 7th, 2017 could be relevant. Duckworth. March 14th, 2005 could be relevant. Atlantic Static Major. RIAA. White Dog. Big Cat. Tommy Boy. Blue Star. Pretty Ricky. Miami, Florida, 1997. Diamond. Baby Blue. Smith. Spectacular Smith. Corey Slickum, whatever your name is, Mathis, okay. Marcus Pleasure P. Cooper, Martin Sitcom, okay, 24 million PPP loans, all right. The reason why I'm saying these words, these dates, these could be relevant for someone's story, okay. As I mentioned, key words will be said so that you could put pieces of the puzzle together. Right? Because we do need your help out there as far as the legal world, okay? We appreciate your help out there. But we are definitely needing your help. On the spiritual side, we are busting our asses. But on that legal side, y'all got some shit that y'all let me take that back. Y'all are working. Y'all are working. And we love that. And we appreciate that. We do. But for those of you that ain't, oh, y'all better get low. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. To the windows, to the walls. Till my cat clust off them balls. No bullets here at all. To all ski, 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 ski. All mine, baby. Pow, pow. No bullets. Pow. I don't need no bullets. Fuck you mean, but you better get low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 7. Portal number 8. Why y'all so scared of Beyonce? The goddamn government paid this family member. You're adopted and they know it. Distant family overseas hiding a secret. Then Beyonce punk ass come out. Her fucking funky ass. Trying to pull on old Shoon's power. She in trouble too. Oh my God, they all in trouble. They all are. Portal number 9. This came in a rebirth. Beyonce. Research my lyrics and artists. Yes, the fuck we are. Because your shit is all the way in the negative. Research my lyrics and the artists, okay? A lot of songs, like I said, a lot of songs on your playlist is going to be telling you things that you need to know about your journey. It helped me on mine, okay? So clear your mind and use it as a meditation, right? And you're going to ask your playlist, everything is live, everything is alive, everything is living, everything is breathing, everything is life. So you're going to ask your playlist, nobody else's. If you don't have a playlist, then do a random playlist. If you want to make it funner, do a random playlist. And ask Spirit to deliver those messages to you. But don't get scared when you get your answers. Damn. Portal number 10. If you fear death, you will die. Okay? If you fear death, you will die. And this is to the distant family members overseas. You're adopted and they know it. The government paid these family members, okay? They wanted you to die. But if you fear death, you will die. Stand on death. Motherfucker, I wrote a poem for it, specifically to death. In my poem book, #reverse the negative, which Barnes & Noble somehow pulled. I guess I had too many gems in it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Portal number 11. Cardi B, up. It's up. And they can roll in peace. And they can roll the fucking peace. Okay? It's up. Right? Ain't going no further down. We're ascending up. I told you I've been waking up sweats. But my sweat tastes good. My sweat tastes good. I taste good, right? Because I'm not touched, right? This fruit ain't touched. No. Fuck y'all. All right, so up. We got Manhattan, New York. We got the dates February 5th, 2021, Atlantic Records. October 11th, 1992, okay? By Carlos Marlenes Cefes, 2015. AMA, BET, Washington Heights, High Bridge, March 14, 2021. Partisan Fontaine, 2022 Grammy, okay? South Bronx, okay? Edith Salmani, Jordan Thorpe, Tribeca Bloods. Excuse me. Oh no, what y'all do? What the fuck y'all do? I don't know what y'all. Roll in peace though. Y'all can roll the fucking peace. That's what you can do. August 18, 2017 could be very relevant. AWGE, Bill Kahan Capri. All right, you got Kodak Black, June 11th, 1997. Pompano Beach, Florida. Okay, you got Delison Octave, January 23rd, 1998. Get down now. Thank you. You got Jasa, Dwayne, Ricardo Onfray, Plantation, Florida, Lauderhill, JDC, Haiti, Golden Acres, Cult Following Depression, Alienation Elementary School. This man have been through a lot. This energy right here, this Kodak Black person, I've been through a lot. Yeah. 1, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We're on portal number 12. A satanic warlock created me. Oh, off with his fucking head. That's simple. Off with his fucking head. Fuck you mean? Portal number 13. Because we the champions. And they about to buy you a drink. Or they try to buy you a drink. Don't drink that shit. Don't you fucking drink it. Alright? We the champions though. Kanye, Gucci, Big Sean wrote that song, performed that song. Alright? We the champions. Alright? That's what Kanye, Gucci, Big Sean is trying to tell you. You the champions, okay? And they want to buy you a drink. But T-Pain said, nah, fuck that. It's going to bring you a whole lot of pain if you drink that goddamn drink. That's what the music had to say about it. Okay? That's amazing. I like that music. The music had to say something about it. Hey, I ain't mad at your music. I ain't mad at you at all, music. We appreciate that. Definitely do. So let's get some zodiacs out. Remember we pulled some family members? Remember that? So let's get some zodiacs out for the family members, okay? For the family members. So we got a divine sister that's in the building. For the divine sister and for these, because I want to see if she's actually divine, okay? Because it also says that she can compromise. She can be compromised, okay? So maybe she was compromised. Excuse me. Maybe she was compromised. We're at 16 minutes and 8 seconds. We also have your uncle-in-law. So we're going to pull on uncle-in-law, your stepfather, your brother, and your female best friend first. Because we got a lot of family members that came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 family members that were pulled, right? So let's get some zodiacs out. All the community helpers that was pulled for the day and emotions and entities that was pulled for the day is pushed to the side so that they're not able to come back in and interfere with any of these reads that we have going on, in specific with the distant family overseas that's hiding a secret, the government that paid this family member, and you're adopted and they know it. All right, this is a big story that's happening in the tarot community. Huge story, okay? Unfolding right before our eyes. You all have been pulling on this story for years. You all have been pulling on these entities for years, waiting for some of us to wake the fuck up. Surprise, surprise, we woke. Surprise, surprise, we here. Surprise, surprise, we ain't going no motherfucker where they better prepare. With they funky asses, what they do? Since they like Beyoncé so much. Huh? Funky ass motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I promise y'all I'm not aggressive. I really am not. I'm not aggressive. I'm stern. I've been hurt, so I have blocks up, right? I am love, so I know how to love. I am genuine love, right? But I just can't fuck with people like that no more. I just can't. They done fucked me over out here. And until they receive every fucking backlash, yo, my armor is... What? Fucking playing around out here. Apparently there's some coven leader. This is in the tarot community. This ain't come in my mind. Alright? Because sometimes when I regurgitate information, you all get in your feelings and y'all try to say little dumb shit like somebody's stealing y'all fucking information. Right? But apparently there's a coven leader who's about to die, about to kick the fucking bucket, and he's looking for someone to take over that dark ass fucking coven. Pew, please, y'all asses is disseminated, and so is your bloodlines. Get the fuck out of here. Give every soul that you have taken is coming back for your ass. You understand that much? The fuck you mean, funky ass motherfucker want to give us something dark over to somebody? Don't nobody want that shit. We are the light. Give me something for this uncle-in-law. Uncle-in-law, what you talking about? Uncle-in-law. Was you helping out these motherfucking funky ass? Uncle-in-law, what you doing? What the uncle-in-law do? Alright, uncle-in-law is sending out the water, representing water maybe, or it could be telling you to focus on your water. You are highly intuitive, okay? You're ultra sensitive. You are mysterious. You are fluidity. You're adaptable, and you're emotional, okay? You have profound conversations. A Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces could be this uncle, or the uncle-in-law could be telling you that they're trying to affect the energies of the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces within you. Thank you, uncle. I don't know though, your ass, you got something to do with this shit here. You know something about it, right? This is for the stepfather. Okay, the stepfather working with all planes and star systems. Okay, the stepfather might be one of your darkest fucking warlocks out here. Okay, or he could be a light one. But the stepfather energy is focusing on planes, or y'all call them planets, but they're planes that's breaking free from their nets, and star systems. Okay, focus on that. Give me one more for the stepfather. Give me one more for clarity. Okay, the equator. The stepfather is bringing out balance, okay? So the stepfather might be motherfucking trying to protect you. That's what it seems like here. Stepfather might know or have an increment as to what's going on with these family members, the government, and your adoption, okay? And he probably like, this is fucked up. Let's get to your brother. Let's get to your brother, okay? Funky ass brother out here. A funky ass brother came out. God damn, ain't they funky? Alright, so we got a brother that came out in the energy. We got a brother. Brother, what you... That cracks me up. Brother. We got a brother. What y'all get on y'all side? A whole sign house system. So the brother is working with the whole sign house system, okay? 2,100 years old. So the brother has reincarnated, okay? The brother is dealing with an energy that has reincarnated inside of him, as we all are, right? 2,100 years old, making it the oldest form of house division. The preferred method determines houses for about 1,000 years after its inception. Takes the entire span of the zodiac sign that appears on the ascendant at birth as first house. Okay, all signs equal at 30 degrees. Intercepted signs cannot occur using the whole system. Your brother know about that whole sign house system. You get one more for the brother. Okay, I'm not taking this one because this one flew all the way over there. This one flew first. All right, we got an upside down snow goose. We got a reverse Capricorn. A reverse Capricorn came out. A reverse Capricorn. So maybe the brother is not a Capricorn. All right. Maybe your brother isn't. It feel like brother up to some shady shit. I had to stop and feel that one. All right, so you got your female best friend out here. Let's go with the female best friend. Well, damn. Spirit of the West came out. Spirit of the West flew out. Endings and transformation. Oh, you about to end this relationship with your female best friend, or you already have. Shout out to you. That bitch wasn't shit. Okay. Introspection and healing. Need for balance and harmony. Need for emotional healing. Okay. So Spirit of the West is typically in autumn. Where we in? Ah, are we in autumn yet? All right. So focus on endings and transformation, babes. Let me get one more for this female best friend. Female best friend. What y'all get? Universal laws, okay? Has the last say. Universal laws has the last say so. 9999. Universal laws has the last say so. 9999. Okay, so that's for these family members. Now, let's get the other ones in there. We don't want to forget nobody. Put y'all to the side. The table getting a little full here. We got Divine Sister and your brother-in-law and your dad-in-law. 3 more family members to go after this. 24 minutes and 15 seconds. Hey, Skip. When I had adult chicken pox way back in like September, October, think of last year, when them Libras was attacking me. The fuck? Everybody was attacking me. Everybody was attacking me. It was I had adult chicken pox. Where the camera? I always look to the side. Camera. Hey. Because what I'm looking at is, I'm looking at the camera on here, but I got to remember the camera's here, right? So I had adult chicken pox, and it was this one squirrel. I promise you, this squirrel had adult chicken pox too. Or the squirrel was a representation of me as a human being inside the house, and that squirrel was like my reflection, right? That squirrel was my reflection out in nature. So I called the squirrel Skippy, and it had bumps. It just looked like a deformed squirrel. Had bumps all over it, like I did. I looked deformed. I looked fucked up. I looked itchy. I looked crusty. Everything like that, right? So, the squirrel would come in my yard every day, y'all. Every day, this squirrel would come in my yard, and it had like a short arm. So it not only did it have like messed up skin and all that, it had a deformed arm. Okay, and the squirrel would come in my backyard, and literally the first day I called it Skippy, I didn't have no windows open, I didn't have no doors open. That jive joker looked, it was on the top of a wooden fence, and then it came around the wooden fence like to where my window was, right? And I was tripping. I was like, damn, Skippy, is we vibing? Yeah, I mean, is we vibing? I kid you not, as I cleared up, that squirrel, as my skin started clearing up, that squirrel started clearing up, right? And don't worry, they are fucking around with our cameras and making us look probably dustier, crustier, mustier. I don't know what the fuck they doing, right? But if you're judging people on appearances, that's you got some issues with you, okay? But yeah, so as my skin was clearing, as I was getting healthier, so was that damn squirrel. Okay, I haven't seen Skippy since. I have not seen Skippy since. I can pretty much identify the squirrels that come in my backyard. Some of the birds I can identify as well. But I ain't seen Skippy since. And shout out to Skippy for going through that journey with me. You know what I mean? Like, that was scary as fuck. I had adult chickenpox and I had pneumonia at the same time. Okay, and it was bad. Like, oh my God. So shout out to Skippy and my spirit guides. Let me get something for this divine sister. Once I get more storage space, these videos are going to be long. Because we're going to be vibing. You know what I mean? I don't want to break them down into parts. Okay, we got Aries that came out. Divine sister said Aries. And right behind that was the spirit of the East. Okay, new beginnings, bravery, leadership, take risks, step out of comfort zone. The dates March 21st through April 19th could be relevant, and Aries could be involved with this distant family hiding secrets. All right, Divine Sister also said focus on the new beginnings of the spirit of the East. Okay, dawning of a new day with the triumph of light over darkness is typically spring. Eternal cycle of rebirth and renewal. Something may have happened in the springtime. Thank you, Divine Sister. Dealing with this adoption, the government that paid the family members. All right, brother-in-law. What you talking about, brother-in-law? What you out here doing, brother-in-law? Ooh, okay, Scorpio. We got Scorpio. Scorpio that came out with the brother-in-law. He may be a Scorpio. Might be Scorpios involved. Mars came out. We're only going to take 2 for this brother-in-law. No, we not. We're going to take the 3 that came out. Mars came out, and a wolf, puma, or Pisces came out. Yes. So we got transformation, power dynamics, and sexuality. Remember those sex cults came out. Sex cults could be very heavy in why this family is trying to hide these secrets from you, okay? Doomsday cults came out as well. Check out the other videos. I don't know if it came through during this transmission or not. Okay, so we have Scorpio. We have Mars, okay? They took action and they were assertive and they were very motivated. The drive was to manifest spiritual aspirations, okay? But that shit, how's that going for y'all? You were given false aspirations. You were given false manifestations so that you can get as far as your ass has got. Checkmate. The wolf of the puma also came out, which is a Pisces. That's your spirit guide, your animal. If you're a Pisces, look out for the wolf of the puma. Okay, February 19th through March 20th. Okay, Dad. Your dad-in-law. Your dad-in-law. What's going on with the dad-in-law? Okay, dad-in-law. Dad-in-law, what's going on with you? We got dad-in-law, distant uncle, your dad, okay? Dad-in-law, distant uncle, and your dad. We're going to start with the dad-in-law. The in-laws have been rocking out with us lately. The first one that came out was this. Told y'all. Sirius star system. Your dad-in-law, okay, is saying the Sirius star system. They were trying to affect your wisdom, your guidance. They know you are of the Sirius star system. Your high dimensional knowledge, place of advanced soul. You connect to ancient culture, spiritual growth, okay, and you're a Sirius star seed, dog star, and they know it. They know it. Thank you, dad-in-law. Dad-in-law, what else? Nothing flipped over. I ain't taking that. It ain't flipped. I don't want that one. I like when it flip or it fall over. I don't like when I gotta force something, right? I don't like that. That's a form of cheating. So we got an otter, Aquarius. Dad said watch out for the Aquarius. Dad-in-law said watch out for the Aquarius. All right, if you're an Aquarius, your spirit animal is an otter. Okay, January 20th through February 18th, very relevant. All right, you have a distant uncle here. Let's see what the distant uncle talking about. Distant uncle. Ooh, we got Disseminating Moon. Disseminating Moon, okay, finish your projects. Finish your projects. Or they're trying to finish projects, okay? They're trying to or they were trying to finish projects. That shit is a wrap. Reynolds, Saran. What? Karmic Sun ended up with the zodiac signs in the Karmic Sun done try to peek his ass on out. So we got a distant uncle, Disseminating Moon. I rule over Geminis and Virgos, Mercury. All right, finish your projects. Mercury is out here. Mercury is out here with you. I'm great. Get the motherfucking Geminis and Virgos in line, for sure. All right, so if there's any Geminis and Virgos that's involved in this shit, please believe Mercury is on that motherfucking ass. And thank you, Mercury. Get your minions. Okay, so now we're going to tap into your dad and your first cousin on your mom's side. That's fucked up right there. Because I know the first cousins on my mom's side, it's only a few of them that I fucked with anyway. It's only a few of them. I mean a few. I can count them bitches, and I can count them on one hand, and I only need half of that motherfucker. You dig? You dig. Because it was too many family secrets over there. Too much incest going on over there. I participated as well when I was younger. Okay? But no. Fuck that. Fuck that. Your first cousin on your mom's side. Let's get this dad out the way. Then we gonna get the funky ass first cousin on mom's side. The fuck? Because y'all done been through some childhood traumas. Okay, we got a Sagittarius that came out for dad. Sagittarius. Focus on your adventure, your optimism, and your communication. Because they damn well is. These motherfucking karmic family members, they damn well focusing on your shit. Okay? November 22nd through December 21st. Very relevant. Okay? All right, give me something for this first cousin. First cousin, Venus affects the way you care for others, first cousin. Venus affects the way you care for others, okay? So you need to move out of love. First of all, you need to love yourself. Stank ass, you need to love yourself. I'm tired of being, I can't continue to be kind. So I'll be nice. You need to love yourself with your stank ass. That's being nice. Being kind would be, you know what, beloved? Venus represents love, motherhood, fertility, harmony, balance. And you should focus on love, beloved, because you are love. But fuck that. I'm going to be nice. Just like they was being nice to my ass. The fuck? Or nice to y'all. The government paid them. And you're adopted. So you don't even know who the fuck your family is in real life. It could be these funky ass distant family members overseas that's hiding secrets. I'm fucking great. Sell my ass over there to you. Say it to my face, bitch. That's what y'all need to be saying. Say it. They won't even have a sit down. Funky ass Eastern Star 33rd degree Mason ass, stank ass, skull and bone society ass, fucking working with the CIA, FBI ass. We coming for y'all. We are coming for y'all. First cousin on mom's side. Paid informant ass motherfucker. You ain't even informing the right information. You can't, because you have no view of what the fuck we doing over here. Not a, all you can do is guess and manipulate. Give me one more for this. It's a Cancer. It's a Cancer. All right. First cousin on mom's side. Cancerian, okay? You're supposed to be nurturing and using your intuition, and you're supposed to be emotionally stable. Okay? They're trying to mess with your intuition, your emotional stability, okay? Your nourishment, okay? June 21st through July 22nd. Okay? Okay. These family members funky as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But they are. They really, really, really are. You know? And they want to make you look mentally ill, mentally crazy. They want to make you look like you're not taking care of yourself. Not only are you not taking care of yourself, they're trying to make it seem like you don't even take care of your damn children. When you have if you have children, you have busted your fucking backbone for these job jokers. Okay? The lower spine is aching because of how much you have endured and carried on your back. 36 minutes and 47 seconds. Let's see where we're going to go with this. We did the music. We did the family. You know, they can affect your dreams. They can come into, they used to be able to hijack your dreams, right? These some powerful, or they were some powerful entities that knew how to manipulate these energies, okay? Working with this fucking military and government officials with these machines that they have built, trying to fuck, they call it science, and they trying to fuck with the universe. But how's that going? Y'all big head asses. How is that going? All right, so we got universal laws. Stick around for the universal laws. Y'all don't like to listen to the universal laws, and that's y'all issues. Okay, y'all only want to hear the drama and shit. Y'all don't want to hear how the universe has laid out the laws. You worried about the legal law. Nigga going to jail. Yeah, they going to jail. They going to the goddamn graveyard. They going to the funeral. Fuck that. Universal laws has the last say so. Period, point blank. Study it. So we're going to get 13 out here. And then I'll come back later. It's 7 a.m. right now on my side, eastern side. I've been at this since about 4. Yeah. Day 3 or not smoking the marijuanas or the plastic, whatever. I have not acted with insolence. I have not acted with insolence. Okay. That was your bottom card. My bad, y'all. My bad. Yeah, I'm getting tired. So I gotta release. That's why I have to do these universal laws, so that I can release all these energies back into the wild, into the arena. They have been in my energy for 3 hours now. Over 3 hours now, okay? That I am allowing them to be in this energy with me, okay? We ain't talking about the years of them raping my fucking or your energy, right? We ain't talking about that. All right, I'm just saying. I have not destroyed property belonging to God. No more fear of old age, okay? If you fear anything, that causes and creates diseases in old age. Okay? Practice the law of prayer. That came out twice. Okay? You say you're a prayer warrior, then do it. Pray, 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 pray. Because y'all need it. I have not worked evil. Okay? I have not made anyone cry intentionally with harm. No archon can hurt you unless you allow them to. They can't fucking touch you. That's why they have us fighting one another and hijacking bodies. And hijacking bodies. That's the only way they can infiltrate. And you still have control over them. You still have the ultimate control. You gotta talk to them just like I'm talking right here in this video, and stand on it and stay there. I don't give a damn if they hijacked a cat, a motherfucking bee, a motherfucking bird, a motherfucking child. I don't give a damn. As soon as they hijack, you look their ass in the eye. I rebuke you. I rebuke your dusty ass. I mean, you light their ass the fuck up, and you tell them to disappear. You are not welcome here. I mean, you gotta say it with authority now. Authority. Throw a little one of them joints in there with it. Throw a dab in with it or something. I don't know, but let them know you standing on that shit. And no, you're not gonna be violent like they want you to be all crazy and violent so they can record you. All right. The 144,000 in the building. Sealed Jews evangelize the world, leading to salvation of the millions. Safe from Antichrist, select group of believers, special protection of God. Freely perform their mission, okay? For free. For free out this bitch. But because y'all got everything monetized, we gotta go out here and figure out some type of way to get this money. But we do it for free. Because we know it's the right thing to do. We know what the mission is. We're not tripping. We are the mission. I have not committed adultery. Well, y'all doing them sex cults. Yes, y'all did. Yes, y'all did. Y'all sleeping with each other's husbands and wives, and y'all stink. Y'all just fucking stink. Like, that's some stanky ass shit. Like, that's fucking foul. Y'all stink. I bet you couldn't even go a day without having sex with your funky asses. That shit right there, man. No. Woo, portal number 9. This is portal number 10. Thank you. I have not overstepped my boundaries of concern. And that was my issue. I was overstepping my boundaries of concern like a motherfucker. What? Because I wanted to be liked. Because I wanted people to see my vision. Because I wanted to save motherfuckers. Fuck y'all, man. Do your own work. Do your work. Damn. Stop trying to manipulate and destiny swap and do that dumb shit. No, that don't work. It never did. It only got you to a point where you thought it did so that you can accumulate all the fame and fortune that you wanted. So we can tear y'all ass down for this moment right here. Ta-da! Surprise, surprise! 4, 8, 10, 11. Decimation is here because you overstepped your goddamn boundaries of concern. You committed adultery. All right, you are the fucking archon that can't touch us. Okay, then I'm talking like this because y'all still in my damn energy. Okay, you have acted with insolence. You destroyed property belonging to the gods, bitch. Okay, you are evil. Come on, I have not worked evil. You are evil. I have not made anyone cry, bitch. I cried and it was intentional with harm. With harm. The fuck? The fuck? And if it does not apply to you, then you should be on the same side that I'm on. It ain't about taking sides, right? Be on your side of right or wrong. Fuck my side. I know what the fuck side I'm on. Boom. Twin flame is here. The twin flame is you. The twin flame is your other half that you left out long time ago, right? The twin flame is a mirror for self-discovery, okay? 2 individuals sharing a single split soul, okay? That's you. That is your, what do they say, good and bad, light and dark, okay? Heaven and hell type situation, God and devil type situation. That's you. So when you referring to a twin flame, stop looking for someone else outside of you. It's you. Find yourself so that you're able to find your soul mate, right? That's why when the twin flame came up, I used to be like, what the fuck you mean? Two individuals sharing a single split soul. What the fuck? Who done stole my soul? Who stole half my soul? No. It's me. I had to find all of me, right? I had to understand more about myself because I am the divine tool for soul growth and evolution. Okay? You are your twin flame. They wanted you to focus on another love or another energy or whatever the fuck. Portal number 13, please. Divine court and justice is here. Okay? Arbitrator, each soul reaps what it sows. Period, point blank. And you cannot destiny swap and switch your way out of this. You know how many souls they have stolen? I'm about to cry. You know how many souls they have stolen and have blamed murders on? They've blamed murders, killings, trafficking, sacrificing, lies, fucking robberies. They blame so much. Diseases, sex. They blame so much on the divine, right? So that they can get out of this moment here. And we even let you get out of those moments too for this bigger grand moment that will make national headlines. Higher power, divine entity that ensures that justice is served. Ancient of Days administers justice in a divine justice system. Not this fucking shit that they done incorporated with their fucking cartels. Y'all are in some shit, yo, and y'all weak and shallow as fuck. The mother dragon has released all of her daughter dragons. There are approximately 17 golden children on the plane. I am one of them. Stand firmly on that. Okay? It's approximately 17 of us. And I believe they're all women. I believe they're all matriarchs. Nothing against our masculine, nothing against our men, nothing against y'all kings at all. Nothing against y'all. But it was the woman that always ruled, right? Very organized, very gracious, very graceful, nurturing, right? That's why y'all always come to us. But the woman has been beaten, stepped on, fucking just damn near erased for so long. And then when we come out and we speak a voice, it's like, oh, y'all against men, y'all against society. Yeah, we are against society, and we are against the men who ruled your society. We are. We very much are. But we don't exclude men. No, we just need y'all to learn y'all place, right? And it's not in a disrespectful way. The matriarchs have returned, right? The Lemurians have returned, right? The dragons are here. I'm a red dragon. That's a fire. Right? So, know who you are. I shapeshift too. So, just because I say I'm a red dragon right now, don't mean shit. Nigga, you know exactly who the fuck and what the fuck I can do. Don't play with me. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what kind of work I put in, and all I do is just simply remind you of who the fuck you are. Right? That's it. I'm your mirror. And you can't take that shit. Cause all you see is you, right? That's how I shape shift. Right? Yeah. I'll be whatever motherfucking form you need me to be out this bitch. Alright, so I have not rebuked. Damn. Well, let's do it now. I rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected my way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions. Consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly, anything and everything that I am connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, baby, they are all protected. All is transmuted into whatever the fuck you sent to me, and then it's returned to its source because I am sovereign and free. Any agreements and contracts that I may have agreed to while I was being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness, they are all cut and ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously. Knowingly and unknowingly, I am sovereign, I am sovereign, I am sovereign. It is done, it is done, it is done. And so it is. All right, y'all, say that in increments of 3, 6, or 9 in order to make your vision, manifestation, or your dream come alive. Peace, light, love, but especially darkness.